My streams suck tonight. See, I'm on YouTube Live. I don't even feel like reading. I do. I'm tired. But before I do that, I got to do something. How's the sound? Is the sound okay? Mic check. Mic check before this crash. My other two streams, I don't know. I've been literally sitting here for over an hour and a couple of minutes. Yeah. Okay, but can you hear me? You can hear? It's okay. Okay. All right. Now, I want to show you this. I'm going to post this up. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to post a few things up. Yeah. Then I'm going to go to sleep. Oh, that was something called the Presidential by El Flaco Collective. But I am tired. I'm tired. I've really been sitting here, hon. Zoom is on the fritz. So I'm going over. I'm like, okay, well, I can go through streamlabs, right? Paying for that too, right? Paying for all of this shit, y'all. Paying for a lot of shit over here. It won't run. Something failure to connect to the service. The stream key is in, all of that stuff is up in there, right? Hi, Charlotte, right? So for some reason, I'm like, okay, I don't have time to uninstall, put it back in. So I'm all over freaking YouTube right now. Y'all, I am tired. I planned on sitting here. I was ready. 8 o'clock. I'm at home. 7:15. Then fed the dog, got him out, kissed the coat, all this stuff. Right? I'm like, okay, well, I can do this right quick and be in the bed by 10. Well, now it's coming up here on 11 o'clock, and I am still sitting right here, right? So as I'm going through and I'm clicking over and I'm clicking over, I'm like, okay, there we go. Scooby-Doo on his live with the bullshit again. Got me all made up. Just crazy stuff, right? It brought up something, and you guys can pass this on. I'm going to go and shower and lay down. I have to be up 7. I really am. And then I'll get to the book tomorrow. So sometime this week. I really will. But I have time for this. And I just want to show you in a few of the other whoever's on it, because I'm going to leave this video up. I'm going to leave it up. And he did all of that woofing and the bitching about the park. Just so. And I'm not gonna
because I'm on straight YouTube right now, so I don't know how to get the things up on the screen on here. So I literally have to put it up so you guys can read it. Can you see that, beauty? Do you see the lady that was contacted in there? So if any of you people want to know if this park was reserved for that picnic down there for Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, there it is there. You can't see. Let me see if you guys can see it. Get a clear goddamn look of that right there. That's the lady name and everything. You see it? Thank you. It's there. That's her name. That's who I spoke to. That's where she placed us at. Okay? I think it says lot 4. Okay? You see it? Everybody's got that. So that nigga is telling nothing but freaking lies. Okay? There it is there. Did you see it, beauty? Did you see it? This was emailed out to Marzano Danielle, okay, down at the City Park District, okay. I am attaching your map of the location for your event. It is the closest picnic grove to 111 South Michigan, okay. It is called the Grant Grove 4, and it is in the southwest corner of Jackson and Columbus. And that's exactly where we were. Okay? That was so that we didn't have to get anywhere, take someone else's space who you don't know who reserved what space in the park. Okay? Her name was Marzano. Marzano. Danielle. Spoke to her several times. Several times. Several times. So that black Negro over there is one lying ass person. And I didn't want to have to go through all of this stuff, right? But since he won't stop, I felt like, you know what? Let me put my goddamn credentials up here. And I'll place it up one more time. You can screenshot it and you can share it. The lot was reserved. That is exactly why we had no problems putting tables there or drinking a beer or smoking your weed or whatever it is that people done down there. Okay? Okay? That's her name. Now, I'm going to move on to something else. Okay? I am. I sent this and I talked to her there. See the date on there? See my email on there? July 8th. July 8th. There it is there. Nothing fucking to lie about. I just sit back enjoying people like him lying because it's funny. It's funny as hell. I'm not done. I'm definitely not fucking done. We gonna go through some of this stuff here. Association with him. Okay? What does it say? Hi, Debusking. Papoose. What is your PayPal? So it's not like I never donated anything to his goddamn channel. Okay? Did he not send his email, his cash app back to me? It's right there. He responded to me. There was nothing wrong with us. No, nothing. He made something wrong with us. Let's keep going. There's more. There's plenty more. He had asked on July 17th about some charcoal or some shit. I don't know. I replied back, I told him I have to go run and get some charcoal in the morning. 2 stores are sold out. So I don't know if he became bitter about that. I have no idea. Michelle says that you can call. She's from St. Louis. She wants to get her shirt so that they can be with them in the morning. He never got the people clothing to them on time. They had to hunt him down. Never showed up on time to any goddamn march that we gave. Here it is there. Here it is there. You see the lady looking for her shirts that she just couldn't get? See that? Hi, my inspiration. You see that? I'm going to do what? That's why it's there. I'm going to have to go run and get it. But there were 2 stores that were sold out, so we could not get it. I am asking him, well, okay, well, where are you? Still, there's no problem. There's no problem. He made everything a goddamn problem. A goddamn problem. I'll call you right back. Call me when you have time. I just want to ask you something, One Pebbles. Okay? What was the problem? There wasn't no problem. No. Here he is texting me back. You still want to get a bus or no? What he did at that point, I didn't care. I didn't see any problem with people riding on the bus. He made that a problem. Made that a problem. Worthless ass people, boy. Worthless, worthless, worthless. Mm-hmm. All the rest of this shit here is pretty much, oh, this ain't all of it. This sounds like fucking videos and shit. He said that. Is there a reason you're telling people who fucking room I was in and when did my whereabouts become your fucking business? I, a lady, don't play with me, don't even me. I told you what I said down there. And I said that man was on his balcony with the 2 young ladies when a whole bunch of stuff went freaking out here. That's what I said. I don't know what fucking room that you were in other than the room that you were below up underneath me sitting on a goddamn balcony having a cigarette. What harm was that? You made a problem. You made a problem. It's right there. It's right there. You did shit. This ain't a fucking game. You the same dumbass that recorded the baby on the bus. He's talking about the baby that was out already walking with the R. Kelly board on him that his grandparents made. That same baby. You're the same baby that recorded. You're the same lady that recorded the baby on the bus. The baby was not clothed or anything. The baby was just there with his parents and a grandparent. No harm done. None. That could have been a bus to the zoo or anything. It wasn't no strippers on the bus or none of that. The baby wasn't given alcohol or none of that. As the parents was drinking, the baby was attended by, I forget the gentleman that was sitting on the back of the bus. One guy on that bus. You turned this into a disaster. One more strike and your ass is out. I promise you. Matter of fact, stay your ass at home come October. It's right there. That's his first threat to me. One more strike, your ass is out. There it is. A threat. I laughed it off. I don't care about no goddamn threats. Don't threaten me, I said. Don't threaten me through a text. You can call anytime. Always listen to people. Keep trusting who you want. Yes, I was asking. I said you were in a room away from the bullshit. That was a defense for you. Nobody tells me where and when to come. As far as that baby, I completely forgot about that toddler on that damn bus because it wasn't mine. So I wasn't paying any attention to it at all. The baby was with their parents and nothing to do with a damn baby. But that's what I told him. I want to read that too. You want to read that too? Huh? You want to read that? It's there. What did I text him? What did I text him? I only said that because that's exactly where you were when everybody was screaming about he was this and he was that and he was this. Where was he, Papoose? He was on his balcony when I saw him. I didn't see him doing shit. That wasn't enough. See, that wasn't enough. Good night, my inspiration. Good night. No, that wasn't enough. You'll find out what's real and what's play. Another threat. What did I say? I'm not worried about any sort of that. I come to support Mr. Kelly, not be involved in no petty situations. There he has it right there. No, he's doing his live, trying to still paint me as this terrible person when I have these texts that I am not a terrible person. No, it's right there. You see that? No. My rally and I don't want you there or your drunk ass mods. I said, cool, toxic people is not my style. Exactly, he replied back. I said, great live. Still not antsy about anything. Okay, fine. I'm still on here saying, okay, well, cool. You had a great live though, still. Still, you have a great live. Sorry for the bad entanglements. Be careful out there. Still kept going and kept going and kept going as if I stole his last penny. I says, thanks for the shout out from you and the enterprise because they gave me a shout out over there. I appreciate the pleasure to be there and show some support. I'm still kind. I'm still humble. After all of that stuff, after all of the name calling and threats or whatever, I'm still remain humble for like almost a year. And then he just kept going. And he just kept going. And he kept going. All that talk about my relationship today, keep that energy. What talk about a relationship? Because someone says, oh, that's his girlfriend. What harm is that? What harm is that? Because if I was out there and someone pointed out that, oh, well, that's her guy, it would have been okay for us. Oh, that's Pap guy right there. That's Pap guy. Don't block blue clues, you guys. Don't block. Don't block blue clues. Don't block. You messy and you come messy. You argue with every one person with cussing you. Go ahead and pull your video up and email it to me where I've done so. And before you do that, blue clues, you find the video where they came at me. You will not, and I repeat, blue clues, you will not find one video, not one, of papoose coming out of nowhere to intentionally nowhere and call and cuss a person out. Nowhere. You ain't gonna find one. Not one. What you will find is papoose sitting on her channel talking about commentaries, people commentaries, and laughing with it. So, blue clues, that's a lie. You ain't gonna find one. When you find one, my email is out there. You email me a video where I came out and picked one fight with anybody on these streets. And if you do, I'll drop you $500. How about that? I'll drop you $500. Send me the email. You better have both sides of it, where the whole freaking story started from. I just threw you a challenge and it came with money. Jump on it. Jump on it. Go do your research. Go find it. Go find it. And you're not going to find it. And I'm about to give you $500 to do so. How about that? You can use that, right? You can use it, right? It's Christmas coming up. Do your shit. Do your shit. Find it. Go ahead. Go hunt for it. You can get off the channel now. You got a week to do so. Now you can block. I was not your enemy. You made me the enemy. I laid that shit to rest and your energy just kept going. And now go do you. And I have better shit to do, like work and provide for my kids. Have a great day now. Bye. Said, you tell me that I come out here to keep up shit? Thank you, beauty. You tell me that I came out here to keep up shit and I'm steady talking nicely and humble to this guy? You have no idea what you're talking about. But you can get your $500 as soon as you find the whole layout to what the fuck you talking about. Oh, crazy lady, this is Debo. And what did I tell him to do? Shut up. Shut up. I still have the same energy with him that I do from when he first started trying to play on me. The same energy from then till now. Same energy. Shut up. What's the plan? You rolling with the snakes or what? That's what he asked me. Are you rolling with the snakes or what? What did I respond back to say to him? Didn't say, didn't I say that I'm not a group or a clique? Your fight is with them. They fight is with you. I've been alone since day one, period. Nothing has changed. All the way from that date that I told him that until today. Nothing has changed. Nothing. Not true. There you go. He says, lady, so have I. I said, not true. And there you go, still lying. Well, he sends me his picture with him standing alone in the streets. What do I say behind that? Huh? I said, oh, he says that I met these people over a plate. I guess that was true because he posted up the supper table. That's what I called it, the supper table. I called it that. I met you were not alone. And trust, I know the story behind you standing out there. It's just not my business and I don't care. Can I say that? Am I not saying that? Am I literally out here keeping myself out of this goddamn riff-raffy ass stuff with him? I'm doing that. I'm doing that. I'm doing it. What more do you people want? You can only push a button so much until you're going to get it back. You're going to get in return the energy that you're pushing out. Lady, oh my kids, it was just me and T. Stop with the BS. Fine then. The alleged stories, whatever, have it your way. Those are lies. DJ and Dana had they old fast walk. Didn't make it, boo boo. What do you want? I asked him from the texting. Okay? What do you want? I'm at work. What do you want? I'm not for play, is what I told him. Don't call me a liar, and my word wasn't staged. RSK is Chicago. Why not all you have done was lied on me, when even then your medicine is not mine? Why? Why are you constantly telling lies? And I'm trying to have a mutual, harmful, humble conversation. But that didn't work. It didn't work. From him, steady texting me. I'm not tripping. I'm good on that. I'll just say, yo, girl, Big Bertha, a real one. Let's do June, then go to New York. That's what he asked me. After all of that slanderous stuff that he had done with Miss Park, Miss Spencer, and all of that stuff. Now let's go to New York. Let's go to New York. What did I say? Sorry, I got a date. Taking my kids to Orlando. See that? Okay, 30 rands. Fine. Fine. In the end, we're making history for our kids. I said, good luck with that. Indeed. Little bitch is what it says. Right there. I've tried a year. I won't even cuss. I said that you're not going to disrespect her on her live. And I was talking about Rolanda because that's who he started to talk about. Said, I won't even cuss. I said, keep that shit on your channel. You're cussing now. So what makes you think that you're not gonna go and be cussing on her channel? Because you're doing it now. He says, LOL, you stupid, but I'm crazy. LOL. You stupid, but I'm crazy. It is. Right there. I says that I'm not in y'all shit. She is with whatever, Gucci or something. I don't care. I'm not with no one. I keep hitting the button on you guys. Sorry. What it says? I'm not with no one. Got it? Hi, Shannon. See there? Still humble, still calm. Ain't in this stuff. This ain't what I come out here to do. She told me RSK has 13-year-old boys by Latanya X. Ask her. And he wants to share information from something of what, I don't know, Nisimo or somebody had done told him. I didn't care. I didn't care. I didn't come out here for that. Literally asked me to be a part of it. Dude saying, don't block me. I said that we talking about other shit, meaning over here, when he was trying to share this information. But I'm a bad person, but you want to feed and ask me some information about some stuff that I don't even know. And if I don't know about it, you can't drag me into nothing. Nothing. I don't give a fuck. I want to know why she told me RSK was a pedophile. I don't know. That wasn't my conversation. That wasn't my conversation. Not at all. It's funny. Wow. I said that I don't care what you people do. Didn't I say that? That's me in the green. Right there. Right there. I don't care what you people do. See that? You'll regret you effed with me. There's another threat. After all of that, me being humble in this conversation and just, okay, say what you got to say. And then there comes that. Because I didn't know what he was talking about or anything with this Latoya X and somebody telling him that Latoya X has all of these babies or something like that. Like, I don't, I don't know what that is. I don't care. In other words, I need you to reply back with something that you might know or somebody else might have told you. That ain't my style. Whatever anybody has told me or whatever, if I didn't find it relevant to fit the reason why I came out here, it went in the wormhole. So because I didn't engage into something that he wanted to know, at the end of it, it is you'll regret you F with me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So he ended up texting something back when he did this one live here, Sky Live or something with the one that puts this video here. Did that one. So of course I come back and I says, why do your bonehead as always have to add your lies to the BS? I told him to learn to shut up. Haven't you learned every time you open your mouth, it's a goddamn lie coming out? Your brain is burnt. Damn. STFUP. At least she said what I said from 2019. And here comes your BS. Shut the hell. Shut up. Shut up. Right is there. That's me in the green. Right there. You can screenshot this stuff if y'all want to. I don't care anymore. So he's mad again and he comes back and replies with, of course, eat his penis. It's like eat my penis. What did I say? Oh, you mad now, you narcissist. I can't do shit but laugh my ass off. Your burnt brain cell, you burnt brain cell, stupid. Yeah. So now I get, because he's angry, is to taunt at it now. Get to mess with his angerness, right? And he doesn't like that. He doesn't like when you make mockery of him when he is very angry. Really pisses him off then, because the language gets very, very vulgar now. Or you going to be every tuna in the sea. You going to be every jack in the box. Yeah, when you really taunt at him and laugh at him, he doesn't like that. That messes with his ego. As a man. I said, I told you're stupid. I told you you're, oh, I know. I said, oh, you're doing a fine job disrespecting yourself. So shut up. Now continue your live. My BFF is cracking up too. Because she was watching it, right? And we both just cracking up at the things that he is saying, right? On that one live that I just showed you guys. You have to go back and look at it if you choose to do so. I know most of you guys don't like to do those things. I said, I told you that you're stupid. My BFF says that, can you repeat anything right? You need to see Dr. Seuss. Me and my BFF cracking up, like literally at him, right? And she sees the stuff that like he's typing, and we both just sitting there like, this is an idiot. Like, did you really, she asked me, did you really go out there like with these, like with this person? Like, who is this person? I'm like, hey, wasn't like that on his channel. Wasn't like that. That wasn't the persona that he gave on the channel. That wasn't his resume at first. So he says, well, see you in July. That's the third threat. I'll see you in July. Well, I made it there in July, and I made it home, as you can see, in one piece. I did. If you keep my name in your link, I'm going to put your address up in your full name with what you did. And I'm still here. What you did. Not once. There you have it, right? So that's how it got up. Not once have you seen in these text messages or anything with me threatening him about putting any sort of private information up about his life. You gonna write a book, Shannon? You could put me in. You can put my character in there. You have my permission. You can do so. All proceeds go to you. Go ahead. When you stop, I will stop. I meant what I said. Take me out of your BS. And there it is. Okay? Oh, there's plenty, plenty more. But I think I'll stop right there because I am tired. I am tired. Yeah, I'm tired. When I tell you guys, I get so much shit that I can start a whole other goddamn episode on. I'm serious. I'm truly, truly serious. Now, I'm still gonna do, I'll do two chapters, maybe one chapter of this book, you guys. I'm gonna do one chapter of the book. But I had to show you guys how that person, like that Blue Clues or Blue Cheese or whatever the name was that came in here, you only said that because you found yourself a reason to not like one papoose. And the reason that you should have to use out here is that you didn't like the way papoose comes out to defend herself. That should be the only one. And that proposition still stands for 1 week for you. You find the videos from the beginning to the end, not no clips. You can't edit it because what you find, I'm going to have, right? And you decide Who started attacking who out here? Who started jumping into over here with the name callings and all of this stuff? All because I was doing a channel based off of the circle stories, not calling nobody names. Started off with Booker. Never call him a whole bunch of crazy names like what these people have done. And never said I'm going to get him fired. Never looking up his job. None of that. I laughed at where he was working at just to do comedy on. So if you people want to take that and think that that's oh so evil to do, what was evil to do is watch this man go through something that he had to not have a job. That's not my style. To laugh at what he was actually doing with the way he was doing his job and carrying on at his job at that Metro Petro, yeah, that was funny. That was funny. I know, lady. You thinking like I'm thinking. You thinking like I'm thinking, but I try to understand and be passive to the people like, don't give this energy. Don't give this energy. But I'm not the one that's fooled. I'm not the one that's blind over here by everything that I've seen running from the last walk downtown from Mr. Kelly. I'm not blind by what I see and what I hear with several people, the way they channel hop and group together. You just have to listen. They tell you guys out here, slow to speak, quick to listen. Slow to speak sometimes, quick to listen, because they all talk fast and they all moved fast. But you can catch it, and it helps you make that conscious decision on, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Can't do it. Now, in my commentary, you will find the whole video that lady over there decided to post up with just you a clip showing you the picture of what was posted up with that lady on it and the guy on it in the gym. But if you go to my commentary, the whole video is up there. See, in order for it to make sense, you should have the whole story about that. I didn't know this stuff about her. Obviously, there was a situation going on previously before that. But see, Pap is in trouble about it because I think it had to die down or something. And then it come across my timeline when I clicked on, and I brought it back to life. I re-blossomed something, and they don't like that. They don't like if there is suspicion activity. To most people out here, you're supposed to just be listening to it, and they just kind of roll off like sweat bud do, just roll off. I have a hard time with that because me being a free thinker. So as they run these plays out here, it's like football. They got to play after play after play. I am able to be like, well, wait a minute. Hold up. I have to hear the whole story. So she posts you guys a picture up, and you dox me is what she says. All off of that one picture. But there's a whole video of exactly where her alleged credentials, what led me to think that there is some suspicion activities about that person. Other people named as to doing suspicion activity out here. So there's always a beginning and the middle and the end of a story everywhere. But only the people who had already premeditated to hate you. Could be because of your hair, could be because of the way you talk, could be because your nails not done. They've made up in their mind already. We don't like her. They don't like frontliners. They don't like that you can hold yourself down. They don't like that. They don't like that you might be touching on something, a Pandora box that we don't want open up. And I feel like that is something that I might be doing. Like, I don't know that I'm doing it. It just flows like that. My energy, the spirit, it just flows out like that. I'm not out here to say, well, it was that person, it was that person, it was that person, or this person, this person. I can't tell you guys that. I can only tell you what I've summed up. So I had to make a decision to not go there, not go there, not go there, not go there, because it wasn't just one person. It wasn't just one person. It's not just one person with Debunking. It was so many. So if you think about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly's case and how the prosecutors came at it, it took more than one person for them to have to really prosecute him, to make him look bad. So if there is more than one person out here that's running the same type of stories about certain individuals, a light bulb does come on and it makes you think and go, wow, okay, let me see. It's the same way how the prosecutors did them. And it kind of helped a lot of the social media people, the mainstream, make up their minds to say, yeah, yeah, Mr. Kelly did that stuff because they use so many. So out here, when I listen to a couple of people commentaries of people who I know that had not came at nobody, that just run humble commentary, stay on point and everything. Who am I to believe? Well, I'm gonna believe the ones that don't have the riffraffing going on. And all of their stories have similarity to it. So so now let me go do some more homework. Oh my God, that's that story about her again. Or this is the story about him again. So so I had to weigh my options. And my options were to no, 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 and no. So where have I been? Over here in my lane. I don't care about people saying, that's why I don't nobody come to your channel. I can't care about who's going to hate you because somebody's going to be hating you every day, every single day. So that ain't nothing new to me. But what I do hate out here, to be honest with you guys, is how only a piece of the story gets told to give to the people to make up their minds. And those people that make their mind up on that, hi Denise, is what I call simple minded ass people, pre choiced people. Yeah, go have it your way. Go have it your way. Go do it. I don't owe anybody anything, and don't nobody owe me nothing. Nothing. Not a darn thing. They done turned this all to a goddamn competition over what? Over what? Over what? Now that, oh, we're not done. We're not done. Once I finish and conclude this stuff right here, then I'm going to go and put this in the box. And it's the hell with them all, basically. We're not done. We're going to get to Miss Spencer. May she rest in peace. Text messages. So Debosky can rest as well. I think he needs some closure on this. Because according to my text messages, she couldn't stand your ass either. You called her crazy, and she sure in hell talked about you. Just so you know, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Since you want to keep saying, ah, yeah, yeah, I'm deranged, I'm a savage, I'm a lunatic, because I'm going to defend myself. Because I'm going to defend myself. And the people that saying that I shouldn't defend myself because someone has knowledgeable, someone is capable enough to roll up and knock my teeth down my throat, I shouldn't defend myself. Well, let's imagining that happening, right? And you guys found out about it. She blowed up. knocked all my teeth out, hit me in the head, everything. I'm in the hospital. What would you be saying then? What would you be saying then if I needed 100 stitches? She blind my eye. I got a bullet hole through my chest from a disabled person. What would you be saying then? That would have been okay with y'all? Would that have been okay with y'all? Hmm? What would have been your news then? What? What would be your headlines, Debunking? Disabled woman wiped out one path. Is that what your headline would have been? Or what would the other people been saying? Well, she should have defended herself, huh? What would you say then had that woman come up here and harmed me, a disabled woman, in my family? What would you have said? I'm curious to know that. Very curious to know that. But let me show you how she didn't like your ass either. Or she played one hell of a straddling the fence, just like the rest of the people out here. Just other people out here. So either this was some type of gameplay that you and her were trying to do on one path, or she really didn't like your ass. I don't know. I didn't put too much attention into it. I didn't. Not at all. But I helped her. I came out here to help her. I don't know if she needed help now or not. Did I get played, Debosky, or what? I'm talking to her daughter, helping her do everything. I'm taking extra breaks at work to help her because she's calling me. Yeah. But you wouldn't know that because the only thing you can think about is evil stuff. That's what you can think about. It's evil stuff. But there's your pressure calling you a bald. She's tired of your bald headed shit. Yeah. Debo. There's your girl Spencer. Right there. She says, let her introduce herself. She has been rocking with you for 1 year. She see everybody with wrenches, and why don't say I didn't help you because she's and I paid. She says she sent 115. She says for the drama. People come in 2 months and get wrenches. How do you then? You made a mistake and you gave me a wrench and you took the wrench back just because I am disabled. Oh, she's talking to me. I guess you treat me different. And I know, she says, no, she's talking to you. I am disabled. I guess you treat me different. And I know Papoose told you that I was sick. Now I just broke my wrist and my arm. But F you, she says. I was wondering how long it was going to take me to cuss your ass out. She says that she loves T Baby. She can't do no wrong. But I am straight. I don't need a wrench because I will cuss you. She says you motherfucker out. Now put that in your ass and smoke it. That's from Adrena Spencer. Who you trying to fool? Somebody's trying to fool each other. But that's Adrena Spencer talking about your ass. I guess you should have made peace. Because now you want to sit over there with the Adrena sympathy thing going on. And what Papoose is did to her and said this and I was wrong and I'm deranged. But it don't look like she's too fond of your ass either. Huh? What'd you say? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Y'all screenshot that? Y'all got that? This to Debunking. This is about him from Adrena Spencer, the one he's over there playing games with. Mm-hmm. But this how you black folks will do, pretty much. Oh, we ain't done. Let's get the rest of her shit, nigga. You over there doing your stuff. Pat, I read those papers that he did 10 times, and your names is not in those papers when he said that your name, I screenshot 3 pages. I started to type the shite, but I didn't want to get in trouble. I think he's trying to scare you. I'm sorry. She's talking about you. She's talking about you. What you thought? She want to communicate with I was a good friend to her. Really good friend to her. They come out here to hurt Adrena. Adrena came out here to hurt me. See her pictures that she sent? See? I was talking to her through her pain while I was at work. I was. What were you doing? What were you doing? I did. I'm responding to her while I'm working. It's going to be okay. Ouch, I know that hurts. But this is the same lady that also said that she would roll up on me and knock my teeth down my throat. And you over there making such a big deal out of me defending myself. Where they do that at? Where? Oh, we ain't done. We ain't done. She says, oh, I still love you, Pat. See that? Oh, I still love you, Pat. So there's a lot of people that just played a whole bunch of games. Yeah, a whole lot of people. But let's get back to your part because I like when she talk about you because I was cracking up in these messages. When Adrena had that, we started bumping heads and stuff because she was jumping from both channels. She's got the Debo channel that she's trying to juggle from, and then she's coming over here. As far as I know, she was into some other channels across the track over there. Didn't get into those. But I had to explain to her, and I did it very nicely, that I needed to separate her so there's no confusion. I'm really good at separating things. I'm really good at getting away from authors of confusion because I can detect them so that I'm not reeled into this stuff or being this mess out here. So I said, and I don't start to dislike you. It was hard to watch you sit in my chat, then go over to his chat to hear his BS. He was saying Juicy wouldn't know if he was lying, but you did. You was on the phone and you know I went shopping and I got those things you was told. Let me open this one up. She was there. She was on the phone with me while I was shopping one day. She also said, "Well, how are you getting all that stuff? You don't need that. How you gonna tote all of that stuff? Oh, I got it. I'll get it down there. I'll get it down there." She says that. Let's get this one on here. Wait a minute. Oh, don't put that on there. I separated us. This is me telling Adrena. So there is no confusion. I don't want to start to dislike you. It was hard to watch you sit in my chat, then you go over there to his chat to hear his BS. And he was saying Juicy, it was something about Juicy, wouldn't know if he was lying, but you did. He was trying to convince everybody in his chat. Juicy was there and whoa, 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 right? And I said, but you knew. You knew that that man was sitting over there lying on me, Spencer. You knew it. And then I said, you was on the phone. You know I went shopping, got those things that you was told. I sent him the money. He said to send it was you that I expected to shut him down with the lies, but she didn't. I don't know if he got in her head or whatever the case may be. There's the message right there. And I'm talking to Spencer. She knew, but no, she went over there to do the dirt with him after she had then talked about him. He done talked about her and everything. Yeah. So I'm like, well, hold on here. What did I do, ladies? I took her off the channel. She got livid. She got livid. That seems to happen a lot out here when you're trying to get away from stuff. And the only way you know how to get away from it is you either take them off the channel and you stop talking to them. But once you do that, you become the bad person. You're the evil person. He will never talk, never go to the bathroom on his own, never eat. Oh, he's talking about this one I was talking about my grandson. He still doesn't go to the bathroom. He's still on liquid diet and he still doesn't talk. You know, I'm sharing shit. Okay, okay. The other pictures I will not show. Hello, Pap. I hope you're feeling better, Pap. The woman named Juice Love, she's got upset because then I think Juice came over here, and I believe Juice, I'm not sure if she still has a wrench or I don't think she has a wrench or nothing like that. She hardly ever is over here. But as you can see, it became a problem with us about a wrench. There was a whole lot of back and forth. So I'm being warned and told about a lot of stuff. Dana's about to play your video. I ignore stuff like that. Not being watching. Dana never showed up in a whole bunch of stuff. Whole bunch of stuff. One stank piss, calm down, goddamn it. There's another video. A whole bunch of stuff. I believe that Dana was in and was working with the feds to take on Kelly Dan. Whole bunch of stuff. And you want to tell me that you think that Miss Spencer was what? I don't know if she was a host or not, you guys. I felt betrayed. Elizabeth, I felt betrayed. I mean, her and I was really talking on woman to woman things. How was your day? I'm good. How was your day? I'm good. Oh, Pap, I fell. Oh, Pap, I got to go to the hospital. Oh, Pap, she went to go get new glasses. I got a picture of that. How do you like these? They're beautiful on you. That was me. That was me. But in order for you guys to know how I'm not this evil person, I guess I got to go in this shit. I'm not going to let them have it. I'm not. I'm not. I took on someone and brought a little bit of my life in with this lady. For someone to get this angry, to say that I'm going to roll up on you and knock your teeth down your throat, and I'm not supposed to defend myself. But then he sits over there as if he, in a real deep mourning, sympathy with this woman, when you as well called her crazy. I don't nut. Me and that woman been stalking me for a while. You remember those words? But now you over there buku crying? See how they play out here? See how they playing on you guys' emotions? Yeah, but that's him. Peppers, please don't get your blood pressure up. I screenshotted the names and I read the paper today but he put it on private. He's talking about your ass. Scooby Doo. She's talking about my ass. She's teaching me how to dodge around your bullshit. That's what she was doing. Advising me how to just go around your bullshit. She kept doing that. Don't let them upset you, pal. That's what she was doing. It's a piece of work. You think I don't have screenshots from Miss Spencer? Huh? About you. She didn't like you either, according to her messages. So you could stop all the crying, stop all the bringing up her name, let her rest in peace. But you won't. You're not even man enough to do that, cause you sorry. You sorry. Some stuff about also. Oh, I told you, I got it. Stuff about also. You sat over there with that fake crap. I could have shut that down. What not my taste though? May she rest in peace. I had an opportunity to shut that down. It's not my type of game, Debunking. Not my type of game to do so. It's Sid Bo, everybody. I don't even know half of these damn people. Mm-mm. No, not even half of them. No. And this goes on and on and on and on and on and on. And the majority of it is about your ass. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. She was such a sweet person. And I promise you, everybody and then some that I completely ignored because I didn't care about that. Miss Sweet Spencer was hitting everybody. Everybody on fucking YouTube. So you can cut the tears. Because the way I see it, I got played by her too. I got played by her too. She did you. She did that one, that one. All right here. Look how long that is. That's the beginning. You want to go back down? You want that? Want all that? Look at that. Everybody. She was hitting them. Everybody. That's crazy. Right. You think she just stepped in and woo, woo, woo. Honey, most of it is about you. Boy. Hmm. Mm. You know what I ended up telling Adrena Spencer pretty much at the end once you got hold to once you got hold to it and put um, your poison onto things. Once you got hold to it, at all, you did everything that you could possibly do to it, right? And then Spencer started coming back with a whole bunch of whole crazy stuff about you, everybody else out here, right? I finally got tired of it since you playing my live. And this was my last words pretty much to her. Just leave me alone. It was just that easy for me. Get that good. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Because I've been played. You've been played. And everybody else on these streets, according to a whole year or two of messages. This go 2 years long, bruh. With the whole year of it about your ass. Bald head. You full of shit. I can't stand that motherfucker. You name it. It's in here. It's in here. I said, I don't care about your private information. Make sure you get that. Make sure you get that too. Got it? See it right there? I don't care. There was nothing else that Spencer could do to convince me or talk to me about anymore. But you know what she tried to do? Come back and start telling me everything about the truth in that 63rd shit. You know the one you jumped on that roller coaster too? You remember that? Uncle Buster. You jumped on that ride too to even try to defame my character. You did. If I'd have known a goddamn Uncle Buster or Fuster or whatever, I have no reason to not to confess to that. And what did I say? I don't know that woman. Never met the truth at all. I'm not a Southside person. You took that and you ran with that to do damage control. You just couldn't stop now. You just going now to anything that blew your way to help you in your goddamn channel against Pat because you couldn't stop. You were out of control then. And I had fun with that one though, because that was some hell of a funny shit though, Debunking. That was some hell the Uncle Buster. You know I know you. You know what you did. You know where you were from. At 63rd, I know my uncle. You know that was a funny damn episode. Send this to that dumb bitch. Tell her to suck my dick while she keep telling people I'm waiting on the welfare check every month in a wheelchair. I retired from Chicago stamping plant on 30 in Cottage Grove in Chicago Heights. And Pap, if you want to build your channel, go right ahead. Now that's her talking to me now. Because she's mad. Because I'm done. I can't do this because you got to her. You got to her to turn her into whatever person she became to be before her passing. You did. Whatever you were saying or whatever it was, it's crazy. I don't know if you pumped this into her for her to send me this stuff about where she working, where her figures and stuff was, and all of that stuff. I got a good feeling that you did this shit. You did this stuff. Yeah. I even got the situation about her and Just Jazz. And I didn't even know a Just Jazz. But as a friend, I'll listen to you. I don't know nothing about it. And you know what? Never got into it. Wasn't my business. That Just Jazz stuff and the PayPal stuff. Mm, 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 mm. So just maybe, Debosky, I may know a little bit more. I don't know. I'm just hypothetically speaking about Adrena Spencer than you do. Just maybe. I don't know. I don't think she talked to you the way that she talked to me, like a friend usually do. Woman to woman, nice things, good words, and everything. But you got hold to her and you destroyed and you turned her to where now she had to come up here and knock my teeth out. Now, let's find the rest of your shit before I retire to go to bed. Let's do that. You got all goddamn answer. I'm not gonna put all the cash out thing back up where you sent the 70, where I showed people how the dollar amount kind of works out. Because I did that already. And that's on another video from way back then. But what I am gonna do is play you a little piece of your own video where we didn't have a problem discussing what monies and things. You okay? You had no problem with that. None. But because of all of the things that I came out to do, to participate with a lot of people out here, you took it like how she does over there and twists up everything to fit a narrative that would make you look good and better. We're gonna play that video soon. Sit tight, Broski. Why you don't go nowhere. I'm sleepy though. I'm sleepy. I've been up since 6 o'clock. I'm a little sleepy. But I got to find you, bruh.
But this lady is waiting on me to find who around you is gangster. I seen a fucking idiot across the street lighting this shit. It was going up and coming close and coming close. And I thought to myself, I said, they gonna get mad if I foul some shit. Motherfucker better stop playing.
Now this is me reporting in to him.
Really into that.
I'm going beauty right after this one. I'm gonna go.
That's why you should have a
reporting to him because I thought we were all on the same page about
so you don't have to worry about it.
About
get a fire extinguisher.
The event.
Shit, not being cheap.
Listen to him. I'm speaking to him like I actually know him for like enough to put together an event. Okay? No problem.
Because you take this time right here to go into this on live, but I'll mention it to you soon again. You let me know. Oh, hey, class stop. Welcome to the Enterprise. Hello. Hello, hey, class stop. I got something to say. I know that you are on live, but I'll mention it to you soon again. You let me know if it's okay to put it in your room. Shy short of 150 for the permit. I have the contract and everything in my email. Shy short of 150. It's $200 per day. Oh, you want $150? If they want to raise it for me and send it to me, I'd have to have it like effective immediately to get this number on the contract. What's the PayPal? I mean, what's the cash app? My cash app is one Apple, the number one, PAPOOSE. Okay, hold on, I'm finna send it to you right now. I can't do it right now.
And that was that for that.
Yeah, another thing.
Conversation.
I have the porta potties,
discussing everything.
They will not issue them.
What did I say?
You can have the grills out there. But to do 2 days.
Did you hear about the porta potties? Let me rewind.
I'm finna send it to you right now.
What did I say about the porta potties? Listen.
You can't do it right now. Yeah, Yeah, another thing, we will not have the porta potties because of the pandemic. They will not issue them. As far as the grills, you can have the grills out there. But to do 2 days is $200 per day. Coming for 4, I'm shy of $150. Okay, you get it.
What does he say about the porta potty? What does he say about the porta potty, you guys? What did he say about the porta potties? Y'all remember? Because he drilled me on that. She didn't ever get the porta potties. When I sat here and had a discussion about it. Fortunately, there was not $150 that was needed. We ended up with a different price. So he did not send the $150 at all. The $70 he did send. That was that. What did I do? Bought a whole bunch of shit down there when he told people that there was no water, there was no this, there was no that. He even got a beer out of my goddamn truck, and I don't drink beer. But the people that was with me, every step we take, when we left the room, we left together. When we came back together. Gave him a beer. Yeah. And let somebody in my truck alone. Here go the keys. I didn't get up to go get it for him. I wasn't going. Y'all saw the video. I'm sitting in a chair down there. But now I'm a savage. I'm a beast. I'm this. I'm that. I'm this. I'm that. You sat over there on that chair and you said, "What about the porta potties? What about the porta potties? She didn't get the porta potties." Well, there you have it on your own video where I called in and I told you we could not get the porta potties because there was a pandemic. And I've been saying that since you've been coming out saying that I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I had so much stuff made. For Sunday, I said, well, what happened to all the water? I was told by somebody, oh, he left all of that water just out on a, for I guess the homeless people, he just left it all there because we had left. We had left. Went back to the room. Then I asked him, because it's Sunday, everybody's over at the MCC, right? And you would think they would bring it with them, right? He told me, and I quote this exactly what he said. The guy that was grilling, his buddy, his friend, right? Oh, he threw it all in a van. He's gonna bring it down here. He's gonna bring it down here. Oh, you want me to call him right now? And then after that, he took off and finished, doing the bullhorn. No water ever showed up. So I can imagine when he said that there was no water down there. Well, no water got back down there because you sent it on home with your boy. So I'm not finna go get no more water. No. It was a corner store. And Pap, when it got her a nice juicy goddamn sub and whatever she wanted out that damn stove. High as hell though, but I bought it. I'm real finicky with money. High as hell. But I bought it. Right, go see him about the water. He said that his friend was bringing all the rest of the water. Brought a lot of shit down there. A lot of shit. A lot of it. He says, but I didn't do anything. But I get defamation. I get it. Have it your way. Now, everything in my phones, because 22 is coming in, it's getting ready to get transferred over to this big goddamn device right here that's running. Not only do I have one, 2 of them. Holds a lot of goddamn information. Yeah. And then I'm going to transfer them there. And I'm going to take that one there, go get a brand new one. That's going in a box away from me. Done. So done. Don't want nothing else to do with none of this stuff in here. But I do one day. You have to come back to dig up something. Say, get some rest. Shannon, I'm tired. I am. And I got to repeat this all over tomorrow, but I'm a soldier. I keep it going. I keep it moving. Keep it going. I keep it moving. I do. It ain't over till God says it's over. It ain't over. I'll be back on tomorrow, you guys. And when I come on, I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait. My Zoom went straight tripping. As y'all can see, I'm on straight YouTube right now. I'm on straight YouTube. I was like, okay, I got another third option. I'll just go straight YouTube with this one. My streamlabs is tripping. And somebody gonna have to answer because I'm gonna have to call support because there's nothing wrong with my Wi-Fi. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know if it's the weather. I don't know. But I pay for this shit. And I expect when I come on here that it is up and running on my Streamlab. My stream key is in there. My URL is in there and everything. And I'm getting all kind of type of messages. So I'm gonna have to go to support on it. Can't go to YouTube on it, right? Because each content has something different for you to do. Be careful of that if you're running your channels and you decide to do that and you run across something where oh my God, I'm freaking out. And the first thing that we would tend to do is we click on YouTube. Well, if you go on YouTube, you're going to have probably about 20 to 100 episodes on what you typed in or what was your problem, right? You select one. Okay, you fix that problem with that one, right? And you going in, you're doing exactly what that content creator says to do to fix your problem. Now you go back to your stream, and now it's something else, same problem, same problem, but now you probably have another problem, right? Now you put your problem back in, you click back on, and then you done try it that way. Now you go on to the next content. Okay, well maybe this one will help me. Now you following along what the old Asian girl says, and what the black guy or the white guy then says, or try this, hit control all, and go into this, go into your settings, go change this, go change that. Okay, that may have fixed something, but you still have a little slight problem. Now you go into the third video, and guess what those people have caused you to do? Jack up your whole shit, pretty much. So I don't do that. I don't do that. I go straight to the support thing on the channel itself. And I usually get a live chat person. I usually get live chat. So tomorrow I may have to do that. So Saturday I plan to have both of my screens up and going so that I would be able to watch over here because doing this from the phone and trying to follow the chat is that's a headache. So Saturday I plan to have both screens up. I had two people that actually helped and donate to the screens. So I don't need no more donations for it. I will add the rest of the dividends onto that and go get the screen of my little small screen that I need. So I appreciate those ladies that did that to that. Um, lady, her whose mug is on the way. She knows that. She's aware of it. She has her receipt for it, and she is to be expecting it probably 2 days before Christmas. Okay, that's it. On your way out, don't forget, I have an about page that has a lot something off of that about page. I want you to copy what you spent and email your receipt to me. I'm going to match only the dollar amount of what you spent. And then I will go and get the correct information off of Dottie's page. And the money will go down to Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. And that will be my way of giving to Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly for the end of the year. But I'm asking for you guys help to do so. You purchase anything off of my store on the One Papoose Grind, and you email me your receipt. And we're going to do this all on the live so that you guys can see it. I will cover up your name. I don't have to show that or none of that. And you will see that amount. I'm going to match every dollar that was bought from my store and close my year out of 21 going into 22. So whether if it's 100, if it's 200, if it's 300 things that has been bought, and I tally those things up to that amount, I'm going to match it. And I'll get whoever I got to go through or whatever I saw Dottie put up some different info. I thought I had my glasses on, y'all. I'm up here like, but check back over on Dottie's page. As she's saying that that's the correct information for the Western Union and everything. The whole process, you guys will get to see, to know that One Papoose channel has given into Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly's fund for the year. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. And when I come on tomorrow, we're going to play You Are a Liar game before I start the book. So we're going to do, you say hit this. You think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. It's just a way of giving back. Christmas. It's just a way of giving back, right? You get to have some One Papoose hat or a hoodie or some socks or a coffee mug or whatever. And I get to match your money and send it all to Mr. Robert Smith Kelly. How about that? Giving back. Giving back. That's all. That's all. But you are a liar. You show up tomorrow. I want to play this for about, I don't know, 30 minutes. Because there's going to be a winner to receive a hoodie off of this game. I'll go down the line and I'm going to select one person. And I'm going to read this to you. And you have to tell me what it is. So, because there are questions, right? And I'm not going to read the questions to you, but there's a statement, comment, question, right? And so then you're going to have to explain how what it is. So like what it is. I can't do it because I don't want to give it to you guys, right? And then if you don't know, if you say I pass, you're going into elimination. Okay? I have to eliminate you because I don't know them all, so I ain't playing. But the person up underneath you gets to challenge you is by saying, oh, wait a minute, no, that's a lie. So if I ask you, how many stripes does a zebra has, counting only the black ones, right? And let's say that's you, Beauty, and you says, oh, 3. But then the person up underneath you, which would be Shannon, goes, that's a lie. So then, okay, Shannon, well, how many does that person have? Or Beauty can say, shit, I don't know that. Pass. Well, that question now would go to Shannon, but Lady get to say, Shannon might say 10. Now, Lady would get to say, no, that's a lie. A damn zebra have probably about 6, right? I don't know, 6 stripes or so, right? And then the rest of the chat might give, now that's true. So then Shannon will win that round until we go through a process of elimination, right? So the last person standing will get a hoodie. Sounds fun? I'm with playing any damn way. I don't care if you don't think it's fun. If you're gonna be here, you're gonna play. I'm making all of y'all play. You're all gonna play. How about that? So I think it'll be fun because I actually looked through a lot of them and I was like, oh shit, oh my God, especially the geographical part, Oh, and I was like, okay, I'm trying to remember the 7 C's. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God, I gotta remember this shit. So I don't know, but I think it'll be fun, you guys. Hi, Dana. I think it'll be fun. Y'all think it'll be fun? Do y'all think it'll be fun? Oh, somebody came in and got blocked, blocked, blocked. Lord have mercy. It's like, you say, I'm glad you posted that. I meant to. Oh, you talking to Native. He said, Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly isn't receiving any funds via Western Union. So we need to donate the Native. If you can, because you get stuff to me. If you get it to me, then I'll have it. But everything will be done on the live. So if you purchase anything through I'm going to say up until the 20, what's the last Friday of December? I don't know. Let me look at my phone. The last Friday of December. Everything that gets purchased up until the last Friday. Where is? Oh, I'm on this new phone, so I don't know where shit at. Okay, I'm gonna look at here. No, look at here. I gotta find my. What the hell is it? I don't know with nothing that in that phone too much, you guys. I'm gonna go to my old phone, which is actually breaking down on me now. You know when the batteries start getting weak, it just gets weak. Hi Taylor, how are you? How you doing? How you doing? You go. I'm just saying, Liz. I don't know. I just kind of peeped at a few of them, but I mean, some of this stuff on here looks quite difficult, and I mean, you ain't had, them classes in a long time like me. It would be difficult. And here's the crazy thing: if you plan on using your phone to get the answer, I'm going to set a timer, which will give you 30 seconds. We'll go 30 seconds. Now, if you ain't found it and stuff up on your phone in 30 seconds, I'm going to have to gong you. Nope. Eliminate it. You're eliminated. It's the 31st. Okay. So the 31st is the last Friday of December. Put that in my notes over here. Put it in my notes. And that is when I would be here, or I'll keep checking my emails. I'll keep checking my emails or my text messages if you want to send it straight through the text messages. I'm going to scan. I'm going to print it. I'm going to scan it. They're going to all be here. If you want me to, I can. I'm going to wipe out any important information that will not be showing. Only the dollar amount of what was spent, not even what was ordered. I don't care. That's not going to be up on the screen or nothing like that. Then you will see me myself. Also, I'll try to once Native get me the information of where to send it all to. Then she said it's not Western Union or something like that. You guys will see all of that money going to there. So not only is your money, you about to get a lot of my money. So there you have it. Other than that, I'm okay with everybody just keeping their membership. The $1.99 per person is what's supporting the channel right now. And I appreciate that. Okay? I appreciate that. So I hope you guys are still rocking with me on that. But people that do not have the membership, there's going to be days coming in 22 where my channel will be set. And I'm sorry, you guys, because the rants and stuff, I got, they got to go. But when I do want to rant and get it in, I'm gonna have to take it to the members only. I'm gonna have to take it to the members only, and that's it, and that's all. I'm not gonna open it up to sit over here for 100 and what was it, 101? I think I saw in the chat when I went for the replay or something. I don't know if there was more, but just to give them a free goddamn show. I'm not gonna do that. You want a show? Then get your goddamn membership for $1.99. Go use your fake account. Go get a fake avatar or whatever it want to be. But the next time that Pap chooses to go in and protect herself, to defend herself, and to act a fool out here, it's going to be $1.99. It really is. It's time for me to level up. It's time for me to level up. I've been doing enough. No, it's time for me to level up. Let me write down December 31st, because that will be the last day that I am putting that wonderful opportunity on the table, just to get you guys to start sporting, or put some one papoose socks on while you sitting up there eating that popcorn watching me act a fool on these channels. Get you one papoose a coffee mug, tea mug, or something that supports the channel. But this time I leveled it up. You got my money. You got my money. What money? You got my money. I got you. What money? I'm just saying though, Charlotte. I'm just saying. And I think that that's just being fair about it. There's no way that you can do a rant like that and have 101 people. But then if I choose to read a book or do a laughter show just to be laughing, you don't see that. So since I don't see that, then I shouldn't see it when I'm doing my membership. I'll just keep it to the membership, people. I'll just keep it to the membership. Who cheat? Liz, you cheating already? You be looking stuff up? And y'all know what? Look how many I get to go through. I'm gonna shuffle them really good. I'm not gonna do the same one twice. So it's enough to do the elimination process to get it down to one person. And with that one person, after the whole room done called out, you are a liar, based off of your knowledge of how you answer these things. Like shit. What, well, I don't know. How fast does it take for the sun to rise? And you tell us how fast, and Liz might say, nah, beauty. No, that's not right. You are a liar. Well, then the correct answer is here. So I get to go and look like, oh shit, you got knocked out the box, beauty. Liz still surviving. So now the next one goes to Liz. This is about knocking each other out the box. If you think that that person is a liar on their theory about what these cards says, you got to come out, hey, Charles. Hi, see you in a minute. Hope all is well, girl. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. So don't be pre-planning it, y'all. This just we just don't even think about the game no more until tomorrow. Don't think about the game no more. Don't think about it. Don't think about it, because I don't want y'all to think about it. We all gonna be out here like, oh, okay, all right. And I definitely want Shannon to play, y'all. I want Shannon to play, so he got to be we got to be here. And this isn't about figuring out who's the smartest or who's the dumbest. It's none of that. This is just something to have some fun with and to laugh and to enjoy each other. I don't care about who's the smartest and who's the dumbest, because we're going to get to the right answer by helping each other. We'll just tell them, nope. We're going to say, Harlem, you are a liar. And then the person up underneath you has to tell us what's the person up underneath you has to correct it. Okay, so what is right? Now I'm gonna have to take people at that card, and I might say, no. Who's up under Harlem? Beauty, you are the liar. You are eliminated. and that's how we gonna do. It's okay. We all gonna be rusty, but it's interesting. Like I said, I peeped at about 10 of them. And I was like, ooh, okay. Where's that damn encyclopedia and the goddamn almanac and the goddamn I need all of these. What is the definition of let me think of a hard one. It'll ask you that. What is the definition of, a word or something? And you sitting up there, oh, I know that. And then, and so it'll go on like that, Shannon. And then you'd be like, wait a minute, lady, you're a liar. That ain't what that means. Or, PDQ, or either one. Like, so then I'm going to be like, okay, Shannon, what is the correct? And then you better have it right. And you got 30 seconds to use your phone, because it's going to take that long for you to be typing it here. And I'm going to gong you. And if you ain't getting 30 seconds even off of your phone, you are now eliminated. There you go. I just took a whole nother game and turned it into something that we can kind of have. So, I need to call them up, because I really just mastered them a different way to play this damn game. Oh my God. Look at y'all planning to cheat. Yep, 30 seconds, Liz, because I know if I give it a little bit longer, then of course you're going to find, the correct answer to it somewhere. So 30 seconds, you better Google fast. And then if you don't, we got to make it a little harder, Liz. We can't make it that easy. No, can't make it that easy. What I supposed to sit here and go do, waiting on Liz to finish finding it on Google? No. No, you got 30 seconds. Move quickly, move quickly. So that is the plans for tomorrow. I will be here, you guys. And then tomorrow night will be my last night here until I got to get back into my Funky Fridays. Let me get back into my Funky Fridays. And my Funky Fridays consist of telling the stories. Telling the stories. You ain't win. You ain't win. What you was playing, I don't want you to play right now. I don't want you to play. But my Funky Fridays are gonna come back early in the morning, just to give you guys some little rundowns on what might be coming up. I'm gonna make my Funky Fridays my woo child days. Like, stay tuned, cause so and so finna fire back on this, and this one gotta come back on this one, and this one gotta come back on that one. And then my Saturdays when I can come on, I'll try to get back into seeing what's on Pacer and what's up and coming with Mr. Kelly, or pop some old videos, or reading some different articles and stuff about things that may still be going on with Mr. Kelly. It's time to catch up with that. But you want to hear, which I don't know which day that I'm gonna get poked, that I want to come out here and clean up some stuff. But I promise you, when I have those days, they will only be for membership only. For membership only. That's it, and that's all. You ain't there for that, I guess you won't be having no popcorn and sitting back laughing at some goofies, including me, however you want to call it. It is 12:30, guys. I have to go to bed. I've said what I said. All I ever asked was to be, I don't care if you want to laugh at me, or do this and do that, but to do all of that other unnecessary stuff when you think you got us and this or that, no, baby. And I've been, nope, nope, put that stuff in the wormhole. Now, after that, pretty much everything else that I do have, and I mean they are loaded. Do have is going into the wormhole. Cause I ain't dirty like that. I didn't come out here for that, but I will defend myself. Blues Clues. Blues Clues. I'm just giving away all kind of freaking money tonight. $500 for you. Find the emails. Find me one good one where you see me just all of a sudden jumping out my seat, running to somebody's channel, and the bitch, and the bitch, and the bitch. And it cannot be one of Bookham's videos that I do, because I came on with a Pap and Bookham show. Can't be that one. It can't be none of my videos where I'm telling a story about the YouTube streets in this big circle. No, can't be that. Because you're not going to find in any of those videos, Blues Clues, me saying, well, that bitch, and that bitch, and that bitch, and that bitch. Nah, not just out of the blue like that. I don't just pick one out of the Easter egg. I don't just pick an egg out the basket and say, well, I'm going to come at this one today. No. Now, if I got something out that Easter basket and I cracked it open, that means that one came after me, and I'm going to get you back. Find one of those, and you get $500. Find one. Find one. And you got 1 week to do so, or the deal is off the table. And there's a challenge for you, since you want to come over here and point a finger. And point a finger. And Christmas is coming up, so you better get to work. Y'all have a beautiful night. You say, are you going to add more emojis? Yes, I'll work on another one probably Sunday. I'll work on another one on Sunday. Then I can see if my BFF can kind of maybe design me up another one, because it has to go in as a PDF file. You can't just, they have to be PDF and downloaded and all of that stuff. Then they got to get approved through the YouTube thing and make sure that it fits with the size and the pixies and all of that stuff, and for them to do them in there. So yes, I'll do another one. What do you think it should say? What do you think I should say? You know what? you and the moderators, you guys send me some idea of the next emoji. Maybe some. I don't want to do nothing for Christmas though. Christmas gonna come and go, or something like everlasting. So I'll let you guys think about it, and then Sunday maybe y'all could send me a text message or something about that, and let me know. I love your hearts. Learn how to be a member for life. Woo woo, cause I ain't going nowhere. And like I said, my channel is open. It's you people, a lot of people that just doesn't come to be engaged in it. You more than welcome to sit up here and strike open whatever conversation you want to do, as long as we all just get along. That's it. I said that this is opinion talk. This is opinion talk. Now it's a woo child. Now it's shut the fuck up. It's a whole bunch of things over here. As long as we are still good people. That's it. That's all. But I done been told, stay away from that crazy girl. Stay away from her. Stay away from her. So that's what they choose to do. Then that's what they choose to do. But my number is out there. The panel has been open. And with that being said, you guys, don't forget, hit the about thing. We have until the 31st is the last day that my offer will be on the stands for the donation down to Mr. Kelly. I'm only going to donate the dollar for dollar amount of what people has spent to help Papoose with her Papoose one Papoose grind store. That's what I'm going to do with that. And we're waiting on Blues Clues to take advantage of $500. And we're waiting on the people to get your membership in. Click the About page or the perk page. I think it says perk out there. Click that perk. Yep, teespring.com is over there. But click that perk. Click the perk and get your $1.99 popping off, y'all, because you never know when Pap gonna pop off. You never know. But that's where I'm gonna take it over there to the members. I'd rather for the members to enjoy that type, to listen to that type of stuff than to have 100 and some people in the chat that don't support the channel. That's what I'd rather do. So shout out to you, honey, for that wonderful, wonderful, wonderful goddamn idea. Thank you. What would I do without you? 2 heads, 3 heads, 4 heads. I mean, I got 5, 6 heads are better than one. Thank you. On that note, you guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Be ready for that game, Shannon. I know you ain't gonna be on time, but be ready for the game. Hey, PZ, we leaving, and I'm gonna have to text you or you text me, and I give you the whole showdown of the bow down. And there are the emojis up in the chat. The price has not never changed. It's been that way for since we started them. And I don't plan on changing them. I just plan on keep adding more and more and more for us to play with. So, Charles, it was good to see you. Good night, you guys.